How hard was it to sort of stay away from the gang? And what advice would you give to young boxers who might be lured by, like, say, the OGs in the area and that?
Yeah, it's no good ending to that. You know, it's no good ending. I'm just to be honest. Like, it may look appetizing, the quick money, you know, maybe a little bit of attention. Maybe you like to fight. Maybe you like to get into, you know, situations with people. Man, channel that in a positive way, man. Get to a gym. You know, find something that you like to do, because that's not going to end well, I promise. When they say dead or in jail, that's what they mean.
Because there's a big problem over here as well with gangs and knife crime as well as over in America.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I'm just being honest. You know, for me, like, early on in my life, my father, he had such a tight grip on me and my brother, where we, you know, I hung out a little bit, but I pretty much gave up a childhood to do this. And then as my father was still struggling with his drug addiction, you know, I moved with Virgil, probably like, I don't know, 12 or 13 or something. Then I kind of started resenting boxing a little bit, because my life was just school, gym, home. School, gym, home. So I wanted to see what the parties were about. I wanted to hang with the people I wasn't supposed to be hanging with. And my father passed like right kind of when I was going through that, and I used that as an excuse to continue doing bad. This was probably 2-3 years out from the Olympics. And I'm thankful, man, for people who told me the truth. Now, Virgil worked in the probation department for 20-something years, right? He knows how to build young men. So people would call him and say, man, Andre's ruining his career. He's hanging out. I saw him down there at the store. He's blowing it. And Virgil tell him, listen, man, I'm not worried about Andre the fighter. I'm worried about Andre the man. And if he can get that right, this boxing will take care of itself. And he used to be honest with me. He used to say, man, listen, he used to laugh. He said, man, you're a child of God, man. He's not going to get away with nothing. I'm like, man, what are you talking about, man? I'm trying to do my thing. I'm trying to survive out all this stuff. He laughed and say, I'm just being honest. You're not going to get away with nothing. I'll be in the car with 4 people. Hey, you, come here. I'm like, oh, man, he was right. Something happened. It's always me getting in trouble. And at a certain point, I finally heated it and threw my hands up and said, man, I'm tired. This isn't for me. And I went back and I was able to qualify and go to the Olympics, and the rest is history. But there's nothing good going to end from that. I don't care what the television is selling you. I don't care what these rappers are telling you. It's not. Their lives, they got their lives together. And then they selling us poison. They selling our kids poison, but their kids going to private school. It's a contradiction. Don't talk to me about guns and drugs, bro, because you live in a gated community. How's that work? So just know, just know, it's not going to end well. And just know that when that older person is talking to you, don't blow them off. That word, that little word they gave you may save your life.